Okay, seems we have reached a cousin. All mounts are broken. I just bought this one from a horse trainer. This deer, or a stag, whatever you want to call it. Pressing shift, no speed up. So yeah, all of them are broken.
Barith. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Eivor should sense this.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
Almost looks like a dire wolf.
Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
Why Thor's hammer about it. I could sleep a week.
Getting
As
chills.
spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Looked like a dire wolf, but that's one of the... What do you call those enemies? Or the druid enemies.
Boris McKeewood! Give yourself up!
What?
Back! Fight his hands! Who are these men? You bastards! Pay for your sins! Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I am not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain.
Although you've got us. Just tap control so I walk a bit slower, because otherwise we are way too fast. Even now I can't really shift, because I locked ourselves in
Brigands
walking.
rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
It feels like that Skyrim vibe with brigands in the streets. Like you see those thieves stealing stuff in Riften, and I definitely need to mod the crap out of Skyrim and try it again.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Bodith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps he'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two, but then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Bodith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Bodith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I have never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flann on Rise of Sun.
It's a pity they don't give the cousin the rundown of why Eivor is so good. He conquered all of England.
Bardet said Siegfried would be at the marketplace. I need to learn about Thorstein.
The hell? Links acquired. What and how do we use them? Go check something. Yeah, no, it's not. I thought those other two quests with Gremdal and that would have come back, but nope. Still broken. Oh, I forgot to re-equip. I tried to go for a different armor set, but ended up coming back to this one. I just have to re-equip everything. No. Not done yet. No runes available. I have to buy more. Damn, we're short on... How can we be? Empty rune. Brigandine is the only one that we upgrade, so... Well, that's only one evasion. That's not going to help us. Do I sell my... Feels like it. I shouldn't have, but... I think I did. No, man. Did I sell all the useless ones and now I'm shit out of luck? I can't believe we never upgraded the boots. Oh wow. Restores some health. Massive health. Poison damage. Poison build up. Stealth and ability damage, that's fine. Fire build up and poison damage. Yeah, it's fine. Got enough poison build up on this. Wow, can't believe I need so many runes. Didn't know I was short so many.
I'll never learn.
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amar. She's a vicious fighter.
What do you think we are?
Have a look, Sunan.
Gotta learn to clear my map. I almost went the wrong way.
Enjoying her ale. Likely to be Amar. What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You've stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to... well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
Oh crap. I hate these. I almost felled one earlier. On the other side of town.
Rule monger!
Can't afford another one.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
I'm just glad she's a lightweight. I've done a few on the England map where you have 6 horns. Those are intense. That circle gets all small, gets even smaller and smaller. That's the first time I missed an A or D prompt. Usually I miss the space prompts.
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked!
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Ooh, can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
We have to lockpick her.
I need to get that key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
Yeah, I just need to move, but you are so drunk you can... Look at that. AWASD, nothing. How am I supposed to steal the key from her without starting a fight with the men? Isn't going to be easy. Come on.
Amar, you are a too trusting fool. Your key's mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
For a second I thought she was gonna take a piss. I'm like standing up. Wow. Oh, I see. Shit. Yeah, I don't want to fight her. I didn't want to kill her, but unfortunately, got greedy with what's in that building. Urgy smash. Which are the weak spots? Do you have any? Oh, the shield. I wanted to open... Oh, I have to go on top. I just killed him for tungsten ingot, I can't believe it. Find his hideout. Help if I look the right way.
Aid me. Be my eyes. Best not to draw attention here.
Keeping our sinew busy. See, barely any fire. If you used an oil jar, you'd have fire all over the place. Well, we found
the lair Amar spoke of.
Found the hideout. No.
Go, Sudan. I am here for you, Thorstein.
So loudly he shouted in agony.
Beautiful fall as usual. I love this.
These shields are gonna block it.
Now where in the name
Now I've got you, Thorstein, my friend.
Got you.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Tie up.
You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Barrett serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
It's not as mediocre, to be honest. To find a good exit. I came in down here. I don't think there's much left in this area first. How? Like there's no line of sight. How did you see me? Oh, he stood up into that. Nice. That was beautiful. He just literally stood up into it. Don't mind me just carrying a man on my back, on my shoulders. I'd imagine how uncomfortable it must be to be carried like this. Their shoulder into your stomach. So easy to capture this man, it's insane. Looking at his men and looking at him, he's not the one sending those enemies after me, after our cousin.
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Bardir.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardir, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor? How shall I deal with this ruffian?
All must see that you are a just, resolute king. A stately and dignified execution is called for.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father!
Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann will soon rule all Ireland. Flann has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar. Some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Ciara about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
This is where we start with the deeds and stuff. Luckily we've completed our raiding. So all we have to focus now on now is the build up of Rathdam. want to see what this blacksmith can do. What he has for us.
You're welcome here, friend.
What she has for us.
Tell me about what...
If it's weapons or armor.
Yeah, Skip, I know what you're doing.
What have you got for...
Basically a female...
Ready for battle.
Gunda.
I must be...
Or Gunnar, sorry. Does not have a decent name. Already traded with her, so we can't do anything else now at the moment.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barded wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Asa.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers, while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
Well, no need for thanks. But let's see if we can fast travel there. See, now we've got the
Rathdown
deed.
is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
We've got the deed for this trade post here now. North of Dublin. Oh, it's this one over here. Wow, I can't really take a fast travel point because there's nothing nearby. So after Rathdown there's 4 or 5 others, I believe. I didn't count them. But we need to get all of them. Come on. I feel the current taking me because I'm swimming straight and it's going sideways. That's a nice touch. I don't think that was in England. So we clear out the location now that we've got the deed and we upgrade it. And every building upgrade increases yield and productivity and rewards from quests and stuff. Hey, fast travel point. You see, on the old map on England, I never really got all these harbors. So I had to go from fast travel to fast travel instead of all these smaller ones. From viewpoint to viewpoint, I mean.
The guards here are vigilant. Smugglers. Asa needs them cleared away.
Get away or killed. Same thing, right?
I'll kill you.
I keep on aiming the wrong way when I'm trying to quick fire like that. Like over the wrong shoulder. Okay, come on, stand still. Check the wooden signboard. To call it our home. You wanna loot some of the valuables in here? Nothing else. Build.
Are you Eivor? Over here.
Over here.
You're one of Asa's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
It will show King Flann the reach of Barded's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
I got a hold of some trade post supplies.
Ach! You don't waste time settling in, I see.
Yeah, all of it.
These are exactly what we need.
of these can be upgraded a second time, if I'm not mistaken.
Well done. We'll send the furs to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to capture.
Goodbye, friend.
Increase the efficiency by building structures. Workman's Cottage provides a space where workers can rest and refresh without needing to go home. For those that have, you see, I wish they could make more RPGs with this type of town building, almost like Settlers, but with an RPG element. That would be so cool. As it stands now, we don't have the resources to do all of these trade posts, because that's 320. So 390 altogether. A refill of arrows when your quiver feels light, and some rations for strength when you're weak. I thought you would be able to upgrade these buildings as well. It's bringing so many items, I wonder. Oh, it's also bringing the arrows in the bushes. Okay, Rathdown's done. Imagine you have to protect these against raids. So you can fast travel to this now, which is nice. 2 cloth a minute. Not bad, not bad. That's probably per minute in game. So when I'm off screen and I'm busy doing orange and yellow, blue and white objectives, I'll get resources, so that'll be cool. Kill Christ. I think I'm butchering that name, because it looks like it says Kill Christ. I don't know if that's the full name of it, or if you have to pronounce it a bit differently.
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rathdown. We can now trade for Flann's gift. Come, check the storage.
Azar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flann's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade.
Okay, it's like hunting and fishing. Cool. To just allow those are in exchange for exotic rewards. Increase Dublin's renown by completing contracts. This allows you to trade with distant lands. Exotic spices.
Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flann will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach.
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Barith. He'll be pleased to hear Flann's gift.
This land with unique resources, trade contracts, exchange rewards for gathering any of the 4 Irish resources. You can increase your Irish resources by acquiring the trade post to generate goods. Also, some chests contain Irish resources. Be sure to explore Ireland to find them. Goods from trade posts are sent to Azar's trade. As far as I remember from what they said online, these contracts give you more resources if you've got a trade post in that area. But where do I get deeds? Oh.
Ah, a visit from my good friend.
Can you remind...
Many kingdoms
Dublin renown, prestige that grows with the use of Azar's trading network. I need to figure out how to get these More renown, more renown. See, oh, even trade post supplies. Cool, so every one of them have trade post supplies. Grey and then bronze, which means more. Even more. Cool. We've got more than enough for some of these. But we need... Come on, I just moved up. We need the deeds for the rest though. How do I get them? 53. Iberian armor. Increased attack after dodge, additional increase in melee damage and evasion. There's actually a good one for us as an as a agility build. This might be a mistake what I'm doing now, but
perhaps that I look.
no, I want to
Eivor,
get the chest.
a welcome vision for my eye. Care to indulge? Enough for to. Always a pleasure. New.
Cloth, no. All of them require cloth. So nope. We have some of the resources, just that we can't do anything else because we don't have the cloth for it.
We'll close the.
This is something that I'll definitely work on. I just need more deeds. I don't know how to get them.
Barith, Flann's gift is on its way to Meath.
Very good. I was just preparing to leave for the coronation, though I now have a problem on my hands.
What is it?
Flann's poetess, Ciara. She was here delivering a formal invitation, and now I do not know where she's gone.
Do you think she's in trouble?
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. Likely perusing Dublin's markets. We need her. The High Poetess is an important member of the King's Court. There cannot be a coronation without one.
I will find her. Where should we meet?
By Dublin's gates. I will ready the horses.
I can hear this bloody tattoo flying around.
What do you see?
We can find all the deed quests, and we can upgrade so much faster.
I'll take on all comers.
Already did this, dude.
Oh,
Competed against him.
Oh, Flann, isn't he grand? He owes something here that rhymes.
Enough of your yawping! For the sake of our ears, shut your mouth!
Sure, and you're an idiot.
You are all the same.
Grab the bitch! Faye, won't you let a caged bird sing?
Shit.
I'd hope an audience of
Shit.
tone-deaf Danes might permit.
Are you kidding?
Hold her down. Wonder of wonders.
How much trouble can I be in at once?
Can't help you. This one comes with me.
No, no, no! She will answer for this insult!
Can't change your mind? You owe me.
Well, I'll have to fight them.
Trolls take you!
Oh, there's a storm. Oh! Beat the shit out of these two.
Looks like our poetess has made friends with the ground.
That's a good one.
On your feet, poetess.
Mulan, everything is spinning.
A cold bath will remedy this quickly.
Cold bath.
Huh?
Where can we find water? Oh.
What was that for?
To flush the ale from you. If you think I'm going to lug you to Ciara, you're mistaken.
Tara? Wait, who are you?
Bodith sent me to collect you. He's waiting at the stables.
Ah, an envoy. Tell me, how much coin would an envoy be wanting, to speak nothing of this brawl to Bodith? He'll tie a guard to my hip the next time I'm in Dublin. A man can be so sensitive sometimes, do you know what I mean?
I do. Bodith is my family.
Well, then I think my mouth has gotten me in enough trouble today.
Try opening it less. Works for me. Shall we?
Eivor, you're taken. Don't forget. Wow. I hate these rotating cameras and
Bodith has never spoken
teleporting.
of you. What name do you bear?
Eivor. I hail from Norway, now settled in England with the rest of my clan.
A clan, eh? Are they all fist thumpers like you?
It is because of these fists you live to sing another day, poetess.
So true. Bodith!
I was beginning to worry. What took?
There was trouble.
No need to be so tense. Shall we ride for Tara? We don't want to be late for the coronation.
After you.
Come on, grab your horses. I don't know how this stag doesn't get his horn stuck and everything.
I was
Funny, there's no
surprised to
quest
meet a
mark.
member of
No
your family, Bodith.
quest wording.
Eivor tells me he's come from England.
Yes, Eivor is helping to establish trade in Dublin, secure valuable resources with faraway lands. In time, Dublin will become the heart of Ireland's trade, one that each and every kingdom can benefit from.
That will no doubt please the future High King.
Yes, well, above trade, I am hoping Flann can see Dublin as a friend and ally.
You and many others.
A relationship with Bodith would be one worth fostering. It would be foolish of your king to ignore it.
It appears Eivor is not abreast with our kingly history, Bodith.
We were hoping to have a meeting with Flann. My wish is to strengthen our ties. Can you see it done?
Perhaps. Well, we'll see how the evening goes.
Oh, it's up there. I went past there a while back and I was busy exploring the map. One of those zones where you don't realize how close you are to a town until your horse stops running. We all want to see what ancient history looks like, to be able to go back in time, but we won't be able to speak the languages because all of the languages evolved so much. Evolved a lot, actually.
Quite the event, hmm?
Spared no expense, that much is clear.
Ara, my lady, one of the priests has gone missing. A violent mess is left of his tent. I fear something terrible has happened.
Missing? Are you sure?
Could be nothing. Could mean danger. Where's Flann?
He's not yet arrived.
That gives us some time. Ciara, act as if nothing were amiss. Barret and I will look into it. Where is this tent?
Up the hill, to the left.
Be careful.
I wonder if Ciara and Barret are together.
There was a fight here.
It is the eve of the coronation, and already trouble brews.
Keep your wits and stay close. We do not know anything yet. Something dark happened here. We must follow the blood. A succulent roast. Let us go back and follow another trail.
The blood leads off away from the main camp. Perhaps towards those tents?
The blood stops here. Where do these cart tracks lead?
This story is like to have a poor ending.
I fear so, cousin.
On such a momentous day as well. Flann's coronation may not be as hoped.
It's nice that we didn't have to follow the road there.
There. A cart up ahead. Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Sennen, the priest. Bastards stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anachdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go.
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took his clothes. I believe whoever did this means to wear them.
A disguise?
We'll soon find out. There. That one is dressed as the priest.
God curse you!
Let's search him. Sent to kill Flann. The letter is unsigned. An unknown enemy. Come. We must bring news of this to Ciara.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor, I have to say. You really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
You did not do so bad yourself.
You stopped the death of a king this day. If only we knew who was behind it.
No idea who would go to such lengths.
You can take your pick of the northern Nail kings, though it is the kings of Ulster who particularly dislike Flann.
Different king, same story.
Before we go back, I just wanna loot this area. Luxuries and normal rewards. Now you just need to find the entrance. It's over here. No, this is where we came from the first time. Damn it. Oh, there. Should be all of the resources in this area. Where the hell's my horse? Or my stag? Yeah! Damn it, I have to slow down for him to get on. So now I can't sprint. Beautiful. I'm tapping shift, guys. As I mentioned, it's not working. Holding shift, tapping shift, it won't alter the speed like it should. If it was just me, I would just run next to it and the horse or the stag would automatically be running. In this case I had to wait for him, so it slowed down. Definitely in town again. Yeah, one of the kings here already.
Any story?
The priest is dead, and so too are his killers. Bandits. I found this. It's an order to kill Flann. One of them was to disguise himself as a priest. Cut Flann's throat during the coronation.
Right under our noses.
Why take the risk? Why not poison? Or striking at him in his sleep?
Poison can fail, and to kill him in his sleep lacks spectacle. But your point is sound. The killer would not have made it out alive. He was ready to die. Whoever plotted this is intent on seeing Flann fall. We need to warn him.
After the coronation, I will not have this gnawing at him. Flann earned this. He will enjoy it. Meet him afterward at his quarters in Duro. He will make time for you there. Now, if you will take my excuses, I need to tidy up.
Come along, Eivor.
The water was not that murky, was it?
You don't know much about the role of a poetess, do you, Eivor?
Enlighten me.
I will.
But not now.
What are you waiting for? I asked to be excused. That meant you as well.
Not as silver tongued as you thought.
I see other kings here. News of Flann's inauguration has reached far and wide. Come, we should join them.
Is that him? Flann?
Yes.
What are they doing?
Blessing him. Abbot Owen is the highest-ranking official among the Christians. His blessing asserts that Flann is ready to fill the boots of his predecessor. It is all done before the Lia Fall, a sacred stone that is said to endow the rightful kings with long reigns.
Does it work?
Depends on what you consider long.
Coronations alone. Where's the food?
You have not changed.
I'm here. I may as well enjoy myself.
So much better when she's not drunk. It actually gave off what the hell? That was nice.
And with
playing
that,
the game.
Flann's enemies multiply.
This warring of dynasties runs deep. If he is a smart king, he'll be eager for allies.
Smart he is, but also impassioned. His plan to subdue the north is not driven by power so much as it is bloodlust.
Back there on our ride from Dublin, Ciara made it seem there was more to you and Flann. What am I missing?
A detail. A large detail. You see, the northern king who crowned me, Ed Findlia, he murdered Flann's father and took his place as High King. Then, as is custom, he married Flann's mother.
Safe to say there's no love lost between you.
None. To Flann, Ed was a venomous snake, and so too are the ones he favored. Winning his trust will be no simple task.
We just thwarted an attempt on his life. That should at least perk his ears up.
Let us hope. I will leave immediately for Duro. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Cool. Now we can, in the next episode, go for the trade post quests. If possible. Show of character. Okay, I want to fast travel now. See if we've got more resources waiting for us here. I'm going to do one more trade before I call it an episode. Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock here on a Sunday night, so I'll have to make this not just my last episode for now, but for the night as well, because I've got work in the morning. Sometimes I wish I was more chatty, but in games like this you can't always chat, because I know some YouTubers chatting over dialogue as well. Talk to Zard, complete trade contacts, high renown, opens a... Okay, da-da-da.
Why, hello, Eivor. I always enjoy the dance of trade.
Oh, well.
Very well.
Sucks that there's such a massive cap. Oh, such a small
my
cap.
business partner.
240, that means 120 minutes. So 2 hours of gameplay. No, that's 2 an hour. Yeah, it's about 2 hours of gameplay. But then again, we got what was that now? 46 after just the 5-minute intro or 10-minute mission.
Many kingdoms.
Ah, damn it. I take it none of these respawn, and this one will be the first one when we come back in.
That's enough. New contracts.
Yeah, it goes from there upwards. So the next episode, and off-screen and stuff, I'll claim a few rewards and then hopefully get all the other trade posts up and as well for texts, delicacies, and luxuries. So that, guys, I will leave you till next time. Cheers.